Come with me, just for a moment. Let us leave the ground behind. We can rise slowly, gently, like a feather caught on a warm updraft. Imagine the feeling of stillness as the world below begins to shrink. The sounds of the city soften into a distant, gentle hum. We are floating now, suspended in the soft, warm air. The sun is kind on our skin. Below us, a remarkable place begins to reveal its true character. This is Banjul. It is not a city of sharp angles and towering steel. Instead, it is a place that seems to have grown organically from the earth itself, a living part of the landscape. From this peaceful vantage point, the world takes on a different rhythm. We can see the entire city nestled on its island home, a small jewel cradled by water. As we drift higher, the first thing that truly captures the eye is the green. It is an astonishing, vibrant green, a color that speaks of life and abundance. Banjul is cradled in a lush embrace of nature. From our aerial perch, we can see that this is not a concrete jungle. It is a city within a forest. Great baobab trees, ancient and wise, stand like silent guardians among the houses. Their thick, silvery trunks and sprawling branches create intricate patterns against the earth. The canopy is a rich and varied tapestry. We see the deep, glossy green of mango trees, their branches heavy with the promise of sweet fruit. This blanket of green is more than just beautiful. It is the city's lungs. We can see how the homes and buildings are nestled amongst the foliage, not clearing it away, but living within it. This is a city that understands the value of its natural inheritance. Banjul from the sky is a testament to the fact that a city does not have to be at odds with the natural world. Now let us turn our gaze to the water. The Gambia River is the lifeblood of this nation, and here, at its mouth, it is a magnificent sight. We can trace its path as it flows around Banjul Island. The edges are not sharp, man-made lines. They are soft and intricate, defined by dense thickets of mangrove forests. These mangroves form a complex, tangled border between land and water. Their twisted roots look like the sinews of the earth itself, holding the island together. Looking closely, we can see the signs of human life along the river's edge. Long, slender pirogues, painted in bright, cheerful colors, are dotted along the banks. As it approaches the Atlantic, it widens dramatically, its identity slowly merging with that of the ocean. The water changes color, the browns and silts giving way to deeper blues and greens. The river does not rush to its end. It broadens, it slows, it prepares to become part of something even greater than itself. It is a lesson in patience and transformation, written in water. Let our eyes drift back to the heart of the island, to the city itself. Below us lies a wonderful patchwork of rooftops. They are not uniform or monotonous. The dominant color is the warm, earthy red of corrugated iron, weathered by sun and sea air. These rooftops, in their thousands, create a blanket of comforting warmth. Among the sea of red, there are other colors and textures. We can spot the occasional flat concrete roof, the gray of older weathered shingles, and the bright splash of a newly painted building. The streets that wind between these rooftops are not harsh black lines of asphalt. They are arteries of sand and earth, their colors ranging from pale gold to rich brown. This tapestry of rooftops and sandy streets is where life unfolds. Beneath each roof is a family, a home, a world of stories and dreams. It is a city that feels lived in and loved. It is a place of resilience and warmth, a human settlement that is both humble and profoundly beautiful in its simplicity. Now let us float towards the island's western edge, to a place of great significance. This is where the long journey of the Gambia River finally comes to an end. The wide, calm expanse of the river estuary opens up like a welcoming hand, reaching out to the vastness of the Atlantic Ocean. There's no violent crash, no dramatic confrontation. The colors tell the story. The river's brownish, sediment-rich water gradually gives way to the deep, majestic blue of the open sea. For a long stretch, the two waters flow side by side, creating a visible line. Swirls and eddies form where they mix, creating beautiful transient patterns on the surface. We can see sandbanks and shoals just beneath the surface, their pale shapes shifting with the tides and currents. These are the river's final gifts to the sea. There is a profound sense of peace in watching this eternal exchange. It is a constant rhythmic breathing, a pulse that has beaten for eons. Let us now drift over the coastline, following the edge where the land kisses the ocean. Banjul is blessed with beautiful beaches, and from the sky, they are a sight of pure serenity. The waves that wash ashore are not large and intimidating. They are gentle, rhythmic lines of white foam that glide towards the sand before receding with a soft sigh. Along the stretch of the beach, we can see signs of life that are in perfect harmony with the surroundings. Colorful fishing boats, long and elegant, are pulled up onto the sand. We might see the tiny figures of people walking along the water's edge, their footprints quickly washed away by the next wave. We might see children playing, their laughter carried away by the sea breeze. The beaches of Banjul are not just a scenic feature, they are an integral part of the city's soul. They are a place where people connect with the vastness of the ocean. From the sky, they are a perfect picture of coastal tranquility, a space for contemplation, and a source of sustenance. Let us now turn our focus inward again, towards the bustling heart of the city. Even from high above, we can sense the energy of Banjul's markets. The most famous, Albert Market, is a sprawling, vibrant entity. The areas around the market are a hive of activity. We can see the tiny shapes of people moving through the narrow alleyways like ants in a busy colony. Shades of blue, green, red, and yellow are pieced together, forming a lively tapestry. The colors within the market area are not just from the awnings. We can see patches of brilliant reds and yellows. This market is more than just a place to buy and sell. It is the city's living room, its main square, its soul. It is where news is exchanged, friendships are forged, and the community comes together. Our gentle journey in the sky is now coming to an end. We begin our slow descent, the world below gradually growing larger, its details becoming clearer once more. But we will not forget what we have seen. We will carry with us this image of Banjul from above, a city of breathtaking harmony. This is the Gambia, the smiling coast of Africa. The gentle curve of the beaches looks like a smile. The bright colors of the boats and markets feel joyful. Let this image stay in your mind. The image of the green canopy, the silvery river, the golden sands, and the turquoise sea. Let it be a source of calm in your busy day. Perhaps one day you will answer the quiet call of this remarkable city, to walk its sandy streets, to feel the warmth of its sun, and to experience for yourself the gentle spirit of Banjul, the beautiful capital on the smiling coast.